left base. Forward, mark.
I have a lot of fond memories of this facility back when I was a teenager. This was the base of operation for every South Martin County and Jupiter teenager to get in trouble. So I actually rebuilt a Volkswagen engine in the parking lot out here back when I was probably 18. So, I'm sure many of you know Paul Davison. He was a good friend of mine. He basically lived here back then. So anyway, a lot of fun here. So anyway, I believe this station, one of the first of us improving our infrastructure of fire rescue, is a great example of how dedicated the Martin County Board of County Commissioners are to public safety and fire rescue, and the safety of our employees. With this station and our tower that we finished not long ago, and the other stations that we're doing. So I think that sends a good message to our constituents that we take that very seriously. This is a wonderful facility. We finally can stay and serve our constituents during a hurricane. Duh. So this is a great asset for our South County folks. This is the last piece of vital equipment to be installed at Station 36 for not only to keep the employees sane, but to be able to interact with our local folks. So these are cornhole bags, and those are the cornhole things. Did we want to open them up? Yeah.
This is I tell you, this has been a day that a lot of us have been looking forward to for a very long time. But I got to say, the people that have really been looking forward to it are the crews that have been working here. I just want to kind of put a lot of accolades out there before I kind of kick this over to Chief Napoli. But first, I kind of like to extend my gratitude to the boots on the ground. You were really patient with what we went through. We had very minimal complaints along the way. But we really appreciate the fact that you saw the bigger picture, you knew what the county had actually invested into this department, and you stuck with it, and you believed in what was going to happen, and here we are today. So if it wasn't for you, none of this would make sense. So all this is for you and for the community. So again, I just wanted to thank you. I want to extend my gratitude to the commissioners themselves. So the commissioners invested in fire rescue, which also means they invested into the community. And what they have done is allowed us to renovate a building that is now a very efficient and modern fire station. So what's that mean to the general public, right? Is it a prettier building than what they had? Sure, absolutely it is. But what does it truly mean when it comes to an emergency? And it's all about, for us, efficiency of care, efficiency of how we respond to emergency calls. This station, this design, as you walk through, you'll see what I'm talking about. It allows them, when they're alerted to an emergency call, that they roll out the door quicker, they get in the trucks quicker, they're on the street quicker, which means all those seconds that are gained are seconds that are given to the emergency, to the public, to the patient that needs that care, because seconds do make a difference, guaranteed. So that's what the commissioners have done for us and done for the community, and I want to extend my gratitude to them as well.
Station 36, at some point, all of us here, we've worked at this station. We came through here. It's a slower station, so when you're up and coming, everyone's like, I don't want to go to 36, I want to run calls in town. But that's all changing now because everyone's moving to Florida, myself included, if you haven't heard by now. And but I just never flew back, I just stayed down here. Like most people are doing now, they're staying in Florida. So this is a unique zone because the community here, what I've learned in my 20-something years, very involved with this fire station. It's good involvement, they're very proactive, they care about this station. And back to what Commissioner Jenkins said, the station's been here a long time. This was a pre-consolidation station. So back in the day here, you had volunteer firefighters with paid EMS. And this station was really probably only able to hold 2 to 3 people tops and probably not that comfortably. The volunteers would come in and out. and same with the EMS. So, and they would sleep here. So now we've transcended progression, right, to 2022. Now, if God forbid, if there is a severe weather event, a hurricane, now they actually can stay in the station and in this community. We don't have to go to like a shelter or to an elementary school that's hardened up. Also, now this station, like the next ones, this is a preview for the next stations coming down the pike. This station meets the standards, NFPA standards on PPE and gear storage. We used to have the bunker gear and the turnout gear that we wear in the bay, and the exhaust would always get on it. So this station, like the fire chief said, is more innovative. They'll respond much quicker. At some point today, we'll hit the doors. These red doors you're going to see throughout the county now. Hopefully in the future we'll add more. They're more efficient, less maintenance. I feel that they're safer because now those bay doors are a little different. These open quick. We have a good field of view on when they're open and closing.
Without an investment from our county commissioners and the foresight for them to initiate debt service, actually, in order to move this station plus 3 others, plus the training facility and some other things that we needed in the county, without that commitment from them, we would not be here today. This, as Chief Chanchilli said, this is long overdue, and I too want to thank the personnel that have had to endure sometimes less than ideal circumstances here, and we're trying to rectify that. And so this building here was an actual demo and renovation on the existing parcel. And so, as he said, I'm sure the folks are anxious to get in here.
We got stuck there. Put your hand up. 1, 2,